Good morning, Internet. So, at work, it's 4:04 in the morning. I'm just waiting for James to show up because at 4:45 we're taking our shotgun, we're heading over to Clearwater Beach, so that way we can start preparing for the Iron Girl competition today. So we're going to be working. Hi. We're waiting for the Iron Girl to start. It starts in about 20 minutes. They're going to be coming down the road this way. They're going to be following the path around behind us, and then it's coming back around this way and going back down the road there. So, and we're just finishing up Confessions of a Superhero while we wait for it to start. How many times have we tried to finish watching this thing?
5 or 6.
5 or 6. And now we got this guy sitting right in front of us. What is going on? I think they might be part of the.
That's fine. You still need that.
I mean, they're sitting right there, right?
I'm tired of that.
Oh well. We'll try and show the people running around here.
For me to get out and tell the runner to slow down.
We have our first official runner right over here. Following
heck of a lead.
Following the police escort. Yeah. So there she is. There's the first runner. And we've only been going, the 5K has only been going, or no, the half marathon is what it is, and it's only been going for 5 minutes so far, or 22 minutes.
22.
Sorry, I need more.
They made it halfway through the marathon in 5 minutes.
Shut up! I need more coffee. Bullshit. We're not even halfway through the marathon.
Halfway through the first half.
Yeah. And there's the second runner. And so what they're gonna do is they're gonna go all the way down Sand Key Bridge, come back around and come over here. And it's light out. Yay! But yeah, so there's the first of the runners. Here comes another one.
Spread out pretty good already. I figured this early in the race they'd still be fairly grouped together.
Hey, there's a couple. There's a few.
I mean, I guess I don't know how many people are running it, but I figured it would still be a giant glob.
Well, you never know. There might actually be a big glob coming.
I'm sure there's a glob coming.
Glob. That's the word of the day.
Glob.
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 You're kind of blurry. Oh well. Kind of blurry is fine.
That's just me in real life.
Yeah. In real life, you're just very blurred out.
In real life, I'm out of focus.
You do not focus. So.
Well, that's true. I have trouble focusing sometimes.
You do have trouble focusing sometimes.
Huh?
I said you do have trouble focusing. Exactly.
Butterfly?
No, buttered bread.
Something shiny.
Ooh, piece of candy.
I have some butter bread at home.
Ooh, a piece of candy. So we're about an hour into the Iron Girl now.
45 minutes.
45 minutes into the Iron Girl now.
48.
We've had quite a few people run by us. This nice lady has a tutu. Yeah, they keep saying hi and thank you for being here and all that good stuff. We got our truck open, so we're just standing out here watching the crowd go by, ready to run out at a moment's notice in case anything happens. Ready to help. Ready to help. We're heroes. Hi, I'm Vera Wang. Hi.
Let me show
Don't you stand up.
Let me show you.
Let me show you. Don't do drugs. Oh God, they had an In Living Color marathon on over the weekend. Yeah, it was just all In Living Color all the time.
That show's not on anymore.
No, it stopped. They stopped making those shows a long time ago.
Like 30 hits on YouTube is prompted them to do a marathon.
Yeah, that's what it was. But we have people running right here.
Are you taking your tripod and leaning it up against something?
I didn't really want to just set it up. Like, oh look, there's a tripod.
That you can be like, oh look, there's a tripod that you guys using as your kickstand. Who's your puppy?
Hi. Morning.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Good.
Who's your puppy?
And now the racers are coming to the other side. Here we go.
They're much closer to done than they are anything else. So.
Yeah. There's one.
She didn't take any water or towel.
Yeah. Wasn't that the one that was in the front beginning?
She's killing it.
She just wants to like ride that motorcycle so hard. She's trying to catch him. He keeps running away.
Almost like he's got a motor or something.
So
all these kids are holding no water. She
blew them all off. All right, let's transition to the front.
Transition.
I don't want to turn the truck around.
Alright.
Because that'd be stupid.
Yeah, I have a feeling that this is probably
That's the end right there. That guy.
So that means the front people are coming back here faster. Transition.
That's very warm. Transmission.
It's not that warm, I guess.
Well, compared to the day, I mean, if they get through fairly quickly, the people won't have to deal with the 75 or whatever it was, the high for today.
Paperwork says the high 75.
So yeah. So yeah. So no more runners coming this way. Everybody's gonna be coming from this way.
The high is 84, but I guess that's for the day.
Yeah.
Hourly. I think only one runner has even grabbed the water.
Yeah, that guy.
No, well, one of the actual.
Oh. You know, it'd be really interesting if we saw people with like GoPros or something on their head while they're running and they were doing like a vlog. It'd be really interesting to see if like any of the famous vloggers showing up, like Jesse or Gina coming down to Florida to do a run or something. Oh, I gotta make sure I blur that out. It says our company logo up there. I gotta make sure it's all blurred out. Kids. So the Wi-Fi is so slow here. It is now what time?
8:26.
8:26.
An hour and a half.
An hour and a half and a 5-minute and 48-second clip.
Is that how long it is?
That's how long it is.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry. Maybe it's 7 minutes.
Whatever.
Still, 5 to 7 minute clip has yet to upload to YouTube. That's how bad the internet is here.
And people are almost done with this half marathon.
People have run a half marathon in the time it's taken me to try and get it uploaded.
This is like the 3/4 done.
At one point, the internet was so bad it said limited or no access. So I had to restart everything. Just keep the page open so that way I didn't have to restart the download. That nice old lady is.
Where's the other old lady that we have to keep an eye out for? You can show Roxanne how bad she should feel about not doing it. You gotta make sure you have the. It's almost a drum alert right there.
Come some of the racers. We've already had 24 come through already.
At least, yeah.
At least.
A pretty picture.
Somebody's pretty drawing. Interesting. Interessante. So this is the vlog for today. It's just us standing in front of our trucks. Standing at a gas station watching people run.
This is like my perfect shift right here.
Really?
Worst case scenario, I still don't have to write a report. Best case scenario, I still don't have to write a report.
I'm glad it's all win-win for you today, James.
Those happen very seldomly.
Gatorade.
H2O.
Gatorade.
H2O.
Water sucks. Really, really sucks. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. We found a movie James has seen and actually likes. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world. There's a podcast I listen to called Hollywood Babylon, and on there a while ago they talked about how this crippled man was stuck on It's a Small World for hours. And
that's the
hours.
worst ride to be stuck on too.
And they just would not shut off the sound. So all he listened to over and over for hours was It's a Small World after all. And so on the podcast, their joke about it was they would go, It's a Small World after all, and Ralph Garman would go, just torturing a poor handy-capable man. Handy-capable. Not handicapped.
Handyman?
Handyman. Oh, from Living Color. Handyman. With all the powers of the handicapped. That was such a good bit.
Marshall Bell here. Let me show you something.
Oh, bro, what happened to your car? I don't know, dude. I was drinking and I woke up and the piece was missing. By the way, Maya.
449 has a PC.
That is. How do you just miss a panel of your car?
The good news is the devil's here to rip your skin.
Have you heard the good news? Apparently, this guy did. We just got like verbally accosted by some guy.
Verbally accosted.
He was like, "Hey, have you heard the good news?" And James,
what are you supposed to say to that?
And James was like, "No, what's the good news?"
What are you supposed to say? What is the proper answer so you don't get stuck into that situation? I knew what he was going to say, but what are you supposed to say when someone comes up to you and goes, "Have you heard the good news?"
You say yes.
I'm hoping he goes like, "I just won the lotto and you can have half of it." That's what I'm hoping he says.
Instead, we got preached to. To preach the gospel to another, simply ask, "Did you hear the good news?" And tell them, Christ died for our sins. He was buried, and he rose the third day. 1 Corinthians 15, 3-4. Then teach them to preach it. Let's reap in Christ's harvest. Apparently, Christ promises wages to those who reap in his harvest. That was just weird. I really want.
Once you're stuck in this situation, how do you get out of it?
Yeah, I know. I really just wanted to tell him, like, listen, I'm a reverend. Bye.
That would have been good.
I should have pulled out my reverend card and be like, listen, walk away. I can't see your pupils. I know that you're high as a kite.
High as a fucking kite.
And then he walked over and talked to the cops over there, and the cops did nothing.
Well, what are they gonna do?
They could have said, "Hey, Sunstar, come do a blood draw on this guy so we can."
Why? Because he's driving?
Because he's drunk or because he's high in public.
Yeah, as long as he's not like being belligerent, it's not illegal as far as I know. It's not illegal to be high, but it is illegal to possess illegal drugs.
Yeah. Oh well. So we're a little over halfway done with the Iron Girl at this point.
I would say that
we're joining the convoy, boys. The cop convoy. So, the 3 hours in, we finally had the last runner pass us, so now we get to follow the convoy. which is just
convoy that's just sitting here. We need to catch up to the people.
We don't need to catch up to the people. It's not like they're gonna go anywhere.
Yeah, they are. What if they started sprinting right now? We'd never catch up.
No. It's basically catch up and just take your foot off the accelerator and let the truck coast.
I don't think that's gonna be slow enough.
You don't think that's slow enough? Yeah, I don't think so either. But we're coming to the end. Heading in so we can do debriefing and go back to headquarters. And then we're supposed to be off by 1, but it seems like we're going to be off way before that.
45 to command.
Look how beautiful it is out today. Ships and everybody. And we're just sitting behind this cop waiting for the walkers, the stragglers to come along. There they are. There they are. Oh, there they are. Oh, more water for the people just want. I'm a fat guy, I can't really talk, but still. There's James's Dunkin' Donuts in the windshield.
Oh, delayed for bathroom.
Delayed for bathroom.
I'm making fun of my Dunkin' Donuts.
Alright, so we're done. James is in his car over there. We didn't really turn the camera on as we were walking out of headquarters. We're done. Now I'm heading home. James is playing with his camera. Hopefully he'll upload some of his driving vlog, because he got stuck in front of a railroad track thing this morning. He was almost late for work because some douchebag conductor dude or whatever, like, they didn't even tell him, oh, it's gonna be a while, the train's broken down. It was almost past the railroad track. In fact, one lane was open up, he said, but then the train stopped and then backed up 4 cars, so it was completely blocking the road again. And the guy just comes moseying on down in a safety vest, and there's tons of cars and everybody's honking, and the guy just takes a bow and then starts shouting obscenities at everybody. So James was relatively pissed about that, and he was almost late to work. Yep. Anyway, we'll see if there's more vlogs today. I have to give the dogs a bath because they all stink. But I got off work an hour early, so I'm thinking about going and playing a little Warframe and then going over there because we're in the sun all day and I was sweaty and I'll need to take a shower anyway and get changed. We'll see.